First off, the UN has been warning that the era of global boiling has arrived. In fact, they've been warning about that since last year. And true enough, this year alone, and it's just end of April, the heat has been shattering records. Talk us through the implications of that and what you're seeing in your research.
Okay. You just mentioned the era of global boiling, no? Dati tawag natin dyan global warming. So ginawa lang nilang global boiling yan. I think that's a hyperbole para lang ma-emphasize, maging exaggerated yung point, no? Not to be taken actually literally. Actually sa totoo lang talaga naman tumataas yung temperature, no? And it's gone to a point na kailangan ma-exaggerate at ma-emphasize natin na may kailangan tayong gawin. Kaya from global warming, sabi ni UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres na global boiling na ito, no? Para umaksyon na tayo kasi we don't want the temperatures to further increase. And last year, na-record nung July 2023 yung highest temperatures ever since 120,000 years, no? And we have to be concerned because there are consequences with continued increase in temperature, which what we used to call as global warming, and now the UN has called it global boiling. Gaya nga na sabi ko, no, painit talaga ng painit, and gusto, according to the Paris Agreement, na yung ating increase ng temperature ay malimit natin ng 1.5 degrees above ng pre-industrial levels na temperature by 2030, no? Pero pataas ng pataas na mabilis. And going back to your question, ano ba yung possibility na tumaas pa ito, no? And according to the WMO, World Meteorological Organization, it's unlikely that July's temperature record will prove to be one-off, no? Sabi ko kanina na it was the highest temperature on record last year in 2023, prompting that renaming from global warming to global boiling para ma-alert tayong lahat at umaksyon tayong lahat. Indeed, the organization estimates that ng WMO na 98% probability that at least in one of the next 5 years, there will be become another hottest ever recorded, no? So hindi lang masusurpass yung 2023 kasi pataas po ng pataas. And all of this is a consequence of what we are doing to our environment. We burn fossil fuels, we release emissions to the atmosphere, yung mga greenhouse gases, particularly yung mga CO2, mga CO2 na binubuga ng ating mga tambutso ng kotse, pag-burn ng fossil fuels, which causes all of this increase in temperature na ngayon ay nararamdaman natin na palagi natin sinasabi, heat index na ganito, ang init talaga. And we don't want this to continue to rise. We want to stem it. We want to prevent this from happening. We have to reduce the emissions ng greenhouse gases, burning of fossil fuels, and we have to go adopt clean mga renewable technologies na hindi nagbe-burn ng fossil fuels.